Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor, and welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcana. It's my continuing multiplayer match versus Gaming with the Colonel with the Total Realism Project mod by David Martinez, also known as Lothos. It's a mod for Strategic Command World at War. I'm playing the Axis. The Colonel's playing Allies. It should be episode 30 or turn 30, take your pick. August 18th, 1940. So, a couple turns ago, France had surrendered, and we're consolidating everything. Now, Italy's in the war. Also, we kind of commenced the Battle of Britain. We were just chipping at them. I don't know how deep I'm going to get into this, but I think I want to hurt them. Hurt Britain, man, because Britain is probably, well, let's watch. Snooping around. Okay. You are taking off, aren't you? Yeah. Oh. He's stuck there? Did he have 2 units and he had 1 port? Oh, well, anyway, one hurt Britain. Now you gotta go. Italy's in. Thailand is in. I got Japanese units down in, how'd that work? That doesn't work historical. Japanese units didn't enter Thailand, man. At this time. They do later. Unless there was a small contingent in there. That's, I will screenshot that and ask the dev about that. I actually know the history of Thailand very well. And my wife's from Laos. Anyway, it's been an interest of mine for decades. So, we'll take a look at that. Siam joins the Axis. See, well, Italy declares war on the UK, declares war on France. This is the deal with Thailand. We'll go look at it when this is done. There's a lot to do this turn. Well, the Mediterranean Admiral Rader argues that with France defeated, we should aim to defeat the British, who's switching our main emphasis to the Mediterranean, aka what, Malta. By advancing to Egypt and seizing the Suez Canal, we can strike an effective, painful blow at the British, which could be followed up by the conquest of the whole Middle East. Success in Egypt would move Spain closer to joining the war, and if our victory in the region is coupled with a vigorous U-boat campaign against British shipping, then we could bring the UK to her knees and win the war. Recommendation: organize a large-scale U-boat offensive against the UK as well as advance in Egypt beyond. Well, not sure just how deep we're going to get in North Africa in this match. Usually ends up in disaster for the Axis sooner or later, but I usually do. That's this. Oh, working is continuing on the Roma battleship at Trieste, though it has been suggested that rather than add another battleship to our fleet, we should instead convert her into an escort carrier to be named Aquila. Converting to an escort carrier will take about 2.5 years. We'll be refunded 160 MPPs at 20 MPPs a turn for 8 turns. Oh, that's right, because not completing a battleship, I guess. It's going to be a lot more metal. Alternatively, we could simply carry on and work completing her as a battleship, in which, guys, she will be ready to enter service in June 1942. Would you like to convert her to an escort carrier? Yes, or complete her production of a battleship? Converting a Roma into an escort carrier will provide us air cover, and whether or not this is worthwhile really depends on your overall Axis strategy. If you plan to invade the UK before turning east and knock out the USSR out of the war, then this carrier will probably not have a big impact on the war. But if you wish to dominate the Mediterranean and Atlantic, then having a carrier to provide mobile air support could be crucial in the struggles ahead against British and U.S. forces in these areas. Well, let's view the map. All right. Yeah, it would be nice for spotting. A big fat battleship. Well, they get sunk, but it would be nice to have that too. But it'll be a little while. The escort carrier would be good if I have a navy left over. The other thing is, though, if I convert it to a escort carrier, I'm going to get money back, and Italy is like a basket case economically. But I sure do like the big guns, man. But again, you need money to like even put an anti-aircraft on a battle cruiser. It's 25 MPP, but I gotta make a decision. Wish I could hold off. I'm going to convert it. All right. Commander-in-Chief El Duce. Germany is now calling on the Italian Royal Navy Regiment Marina to honor our commitment to the Atlantic campaign and establish a submarine base at Bordeaux. It will cost 15 MBP to construct the submarine base. Alternatively, we can deploy the submarine group in the Mediterranean and help protect our surface fleets. Should we honor commitment to Germany, send the main of our submarine fleet to Bordeaux? Now, I'll probably get a port over there. Vedasam was a submarine base established at Bordeaux by the Italian Regiment Marina during World War II. From this base, Italian submarines participate in Battle of the Atlantic. Yes. If he selects yes to the decision, a half-strength submarine will deploy at Bordeaux at a cost of 15 MPP. Note that Italy will not have the opportunity to launch additional naval units from Bordeaux. Okay, that's not the same as the other base that we just set St. Nazaire for the Germany. If you select no, a half-strength submarine unit will deploy in the Med. I'm going to go no. I'd rather have it in the Med. Sorry, Germany. Okay. I get a mechanized corps. I'm going to go ahead and place that right here. It's going to get shipped to China. This is too. Now let's go look at Thailand. Well, it's nice seeing these units. These are Japanese garrisons. Well, I'm going to have to go dig around find out about this. Like I can use these ports. This is the history of the deal. So Thailand was neutral, and Thailand or Siam has always been like this. They survived both the French and the British closing in on from both sides. The doctrine or the policy was basically being a strong bamboo in a storm or a typhoon, right? Bamboo's very strong, and it will bend almost completely over, and it'll spring right back up. That's how they maintained their independence. As the British encroached in Burma and down Arakan area right here, and the French got into Tonkin and Champa and this whole area here, right? And then moved into Cambodia and up to Laos. Let's not forget about that. Now, traditionally, or for historically, most of Laos, or portions of Laos and western part of Cambodia, well, that was kind of a borderland. We go back and forth, back and forth. A lot of times there's independent kingdoms here. Like the really cool name, Kingdom of a Million Elephants, Zhang Chang. But anyway, regardless of that, what happened is just before the British or the Japanese were ready to spring and do the rampage and take over Malaya and the Philippines, attack the United States, go into Dutch East Indies. Before all that, they wanted to go and get into Burma, and they basically threatened the Thais. They said, we're going to come through. If you don't give us permission, we're going to come for you. And they went up this road here. And just as they got to Bangkok, at the edge of Bangkok, well, the Thais said, oh, we're joining you. Now, the Thais had already fought a battle against the Vichy French here. So, yeah, they got their way. So, but there could have been Japanese units down here already preparing the ports. I think that's what he's got going on here. I don't know. But I'll find out. But anyway, let's go on out. Now, I'm curious about Djibouti. Oh, okay, I can attack it. So it's not an independent. It's a French enclave. I think he's moved his British out. Okay. Well, let's get down here. We're going to round the Cape. I'm not going to raid. Where am I? No. Oh, you might see that. I'm going to do that. Yeah, he's got a destroyer there. Look at that. Now I could easily get a maritime bomber. I have to go way out here because he could base him at Durban or here is this. Where is this? Natal? East London. Oh, okay. I don't know. Now here, Battle of Britain. Yeah, I hurt him already in a skirmish in the skies here. I'm going to rethink this a little bit. Let's go see here. I've got von Bach. Let's go ahead. I'm actually going to I'm going to redo all this. Well, it is on manual. Okay. Let's move in. I'm going to take another general. Let me see, it's August 18th. Next turn is August 28th. So 2 turns I'm going to get this general. I got to keep thinking of Barbarossa even though it's still summer. 1940. Looks like he shoved off. Yeah, but not here. I'm gonna fly you out right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you yet because I might send you down. Now I'm gonna loan a general. Let's see, I could do you on Runstedt. You're only a 7. But you got 5 pips. Yeah, I think we're going to keep you around for a little bit. Okay, let's take these off. Yeah, I'm putting you on manual. Now I'm going to replace him with another general. God, you know what I want is I want a general that doesn't have that needs pips. Kesselring's an 8. But I also want to damage him. You know, I'm going to give you. I'm going to redo this. He needs to be experienced. And a good way of doing that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift stuff around a little bit here. Yeah. I actually need the bombers closer, so I'm going to pull you back. I'm going to get garrisons here eventually. So he's going to get a break. Anyway, isn't there? Certainly is. Okay. You know, I bet you I could bomb down that garrison and land a paratrooper in there. But we would be invading Britain, and that would not work out, I don't think, unless I have follow-ups. I could, if I start putting guys on ports, go do that, but I don't think we're going to do that. For one thing, let's go look at our research before we get amphibious. Yeah, it's just not late enough. Or early, it's not, yeah, it's just not time. I would need AVLs. Also want to get to 96%, and we might get this next turn, so you might get another lull, but I might be able to not have to do all the fighters. All right, so let's. Yeah, I'd probably take a fighter with me. That's all the bombers, isn't it? Crap. Seven and 9, huh? Mm-hmm. Let's get you here. I need naval weapons. Another thing too, I was thinking I may send that maritime bomber actually down to town East Africa, bang on them a little bit, but yeah, I need up more AA, don't I? Let's swing you here. Okay. That's formidable, man. Yeah, I could send it down. Could send it down to Malta, but I don't want to do Malta yet. Costs money. You know, things are different about here too. So when you bring over 18, Soviet mobilization will go up, but it won't go up as dramatically as like in World at War. I found that out. Unless he's made any changes. Found that out a while ago. Yeah, we'll go send Okay, you're gonna go. You're gonna take my armor down. We're gonna get them all together. All mechanized, motorized. No, we don't need to beat you up. Okay. I got a bunch of motorized coming. You're going to be a special use unit, so I don't know what I'm going to do for you yet. I'll keep you on a wheel line. Alright. I'm going to want to cover these. But I'm not really worried about anything right now. I should probably... We want to move... Now the Italy's in the war. Yeah, I was going to move more, but for now. All right, so it's August 18th. I'm not getting anything really till until October and November. Oy, that's quite a few terms. I'm going to send some more Germans down. I got these though too. Well, if he landed, he can't land here. This division. Let's just start moving you. Want to see something. Yeah, Germany doesn't get anything. We got kind of a gap here. Yeah. Right down to 383. Fight by garrisons or divisions. That's a 71. November. Yeah, I've got a gap. I gotta have sufficient forces here because the colonel likes his micro invasions. Like I can use a garrison here. I don't think he dares. All right. Post-war. I just got infantry weapons 1, right? Yep. I need to get it into 2. So I don't want to spend any money. God dang. Let's do this. It's Dijon, right? Oh, shit. I forgot. It is. Yeah, we don't want French partisan. We're moving units, so I can't get those garrisons. Not garrisons, security units till July. These, they're cheap. Light infantry. Till July 1st, 1941. Well, so a little under a year. Yeah, I've got to be careful what I do here. I've got units to repair, but we got plenty of time for that. I mean, I could go after Malta, this Armada, and 2 HQs. I would have to spend a bunch of money, even though it's not that expensive, and start on it now. Don't think we're going to do that. Well, I know one thing we're going to have to do. Let me see here. I thought we got infantry level 1. Oh, but we don't got... Oh, we can't put anti-air on the infantry. Okay. Let's do this with Italy. I'm kind of bouncing around. Yeah. I want to get that I want to get that research going, but we got to do this. How much I got left? 73. Let's take a chance on this. Okay. Could put a garrison here actually too. Honestly. No, I'll probably just leave this. Alright, so we got ourselves an air armada. Yeah, you can stay there for a moment. Yeah, I would like to have units there, but I don't have any spare. The only spares I got is in Denmark. But I hate to have them land here. I don't think he'd do that either. Now this, do I shoot? Or do I send down? Let's go look at Italian East Africa. Let's make sure I can do this. The colonel says it's okay. And there's precedent. Zeppelins flew right over in World War I. Well, Zeppelin tried to get to Germany, East Africa. They got turned around right about in here somewhere. They actually flew over the Nile. And they're bringing supplies von Leto. Yes, we could do this. All right, we'll come back. Let's go to Italy, 73. Let's see if we can... Now, this, see... That's why I bring my maritime bomber. But we want to hit this. Oh, that's not going to be easy. These guys aren't upgraded. Oh, I don't think we want to... Yeah, he's already... That's 1, 2. He's got a trenchman of 4. The only I could break is with the Luftwaffe. But we can get in here. We did think about that, but I've got to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade, but I can't. Oh! Boy, what a miscalculation. Shoot. Let's pull off. That's a damn shame. Well, we can invade them. Let's do this. Oh, cripes. Big miscalculation. I just need a 5 to upgrade. Okay. I could bring German bombers down. 3, 4 would zero this out and I could take Djibouti. That'd be quite the cost. Jeez. Well, we didn't even know how this was going to work. I got a good supply all the way up to here. Let's go ahead and move you up. We could bomb the port down and sieges. I could bring a strat bomber down. So you could do the same thing. Okay, we better upgrade while we can. It's 25 MPP. Alright, so this adventure has cost, but now I have a maritime bomber here. Let me go with the German one, the next German one. Alright, Italian one comes in October. Because I'm going to need 2 by the med, and in October. Another medium bomber. Yeah, you know, have that medium bomber. I could send 3 down with that Italian one, be able to knock out the entrenchments, have upgraded troops, I could bring even some Stukas. We'll see how this works. We'll just make him sweat it. He probably doesn't know exactly what I got lined up here. Let's go ahead and do you. I'm going to just keep you. Are you connected? Let's keep everybody on. I'll keep him on all. Yeah, I could do them all in auto actually, but kind of like the granular do it, but that's all right. Okay. Let's go look at the research of Germany again. God, I hope I get infantry weapons too by next May. Advanced fighters, yeah. I would rather have advanced fighters too before I launch on here. So that might change. That might color everything what I'm going to do with the planes. But we're here. We're ready to bomb them. Start attriting them. We could all do it right now, but I think I'll wait. Yeah, we already moved you, didn't we? Yeah, everybody. Now this. See, I can also use this spot, but I have a strategic one. I'm going to go ahead, send them down so we can push them off. See, it'd be useful here, having one here and one here, and that way we can get troops in. But again, we got good supply here. Yeah, let's do that. No convoys here. Are we just short of Aden? We could get him in here next. We could fly him here. 1, 2, 3, 4. To that dock. Ha! Makes you want to take Djibouti even more. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright. So I got 302 for Germany. I just wonder if I should just go ahead and upgrade everything that I can get my hands on. Yeah, let's go up. Oh, I moved you. Let's upgrade that. Okay, we're going to have to do those next. We can do it. Okay. Well, yeah, money's tight, man. All right, purchase. Let's go ahead and get another motorized. I'll buy that. Okay. I can use some of these to replace my cores in certain areas. Yeah. All right, so we spent all of our dough. Japan. I'm going to take a break for a second, and I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back as Japan. So, let's go take a look. Well, oops, excuse me. That's odd. There we go. Let's go look at Thailand. Oh, they get a light cruiser too. Let's go see what Thailand can get. It's a Siam, okay. Okay, they're not available yet. Or is that all they get? They get another garrison? One core. I don't see the HQ Philbin. Well, that's kind of good to know. Now, he's got a break here in the rail line. That rail line actually was completed at Chiang Mai. Well, I'll converse with the developer about that. Yeah, the French helped complete this. The French, and then look what they got. All right, let's go look here. So we got Operation Azalea. Looks like we got some decent weather. Okay, let's go ahead and. Okay, I took this unit here. We need to ship you right now. Then we'll go look at everything with China. Again, I'm a little. I went big on the naval. If anyone's just jumping in, oh, we can get in here actually. That might be a good spot. Probably gonna want to have fighter cover, but we could swing that. So let me go look. Oh, now I can't because I'm on. I want to see if I can see the properties of the paratrooper. No. Well, I'm gonna assume. Let's go look back here again. No misclicks, please. Don't be stuck out there. I think Pakoi. Let's go see our supply here. Yeah, let's shove off here. Look at the weather. Monsoon season, man. All right. We want to leave that HQ there if we can, but we can swap around. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be perilous for paratroopers because there's anti-air down here. Let's get you here. Don't know if I should prepare you now or not. Probably will wait. Now, if I want to get ready to go in big time, I'm going to have to bring another, I was flying you in. Let's go ahead and fly you into Shanghai. Fly you here. I'm trying to save money because I only got 278 MPP. Yeah, we're not generating a whole lot. I do got it. Okay, you got all your aircraft. I must do that last turn. That was you got damaged. Yeah. And we already got a little wear and tear here. We want to take this. He's got a trenchman of we can't get him. We've got to break the zone of control. Oh, he swapped him. Well, I don't know if that was a good idea there, but I'm kind of glad he did. I want to use aircraft to get A right here. That's damaged goods. All right, this is going to cost me a little bit. We might as well get the C. Yeah. Two. I can't rain, but he'll shoot here. Let's do it. Oh, no. Oh, I got a target. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what he's got. No, the whole intent was to draw off the fire. I wonder what's cheaper, repairing a... Let's do hedging. Oh, I threw off that one. God dang it. One. Oh. That didn't work out at all. Okay. Do the fighter. Yeah, Fubar. Okay, because I don't think he's got a fighter here, so I guess it'd be like we're getting a dogfight. Dogfight at flak. Okay, one. Yeah, that was a serious mess up. Okay. No, we want to take this and we'll get in Laban. So we got to break this. Yeah, that's better odds though, not that. Why? River? That's interesting. Wonder why the odds are so difficult. Okay. Oh. Wow. It's pretty late here, man. Obviously. Okay. Now we can move in. Wow, that's just crazy. What's going on here? Let's do this. It's artillery, that's why. Now I gotta move in. Oh, we could, but man. I should hit him. I'm gonna drive in. This range sucks. Yes. I can't get in there. Where's it? Okay. What a grind! Chinese grind, man. Okay, supply's fine though. I think this is the key right here. We want to clear this out too. I want to clear the railroad. Well, I get the mechanized. I'm just wondering if I should go in. I'm gonna get mauled, man. So. Yeah, I want this artillery here, but I can't. I don't got enough guys to do have you though. He's moving guys up here. $278. I want to buy destroyers. I need land units. I need aircraft. Yeah, a long time before the rampage, but I'm so tempted to blast you. Let's ship this. Okay. There we go. Now you. That ain't gonna help me either. Choked. Yeah, let's move in. God, these things will just get destroyed, man. If I fall anywhere within 2 hexes here. So I gotta suppress it. And that's not happening. I would have to wait maybe a turn. Could bring in... I've damaged all my... Let's bring you in. I need at least 2 shots. That's going to be in a port. That's that, and that'll get damaged. This I got to repair. I'm flying these down 2 turns, so I don't think... I don't know where I'm going to bring the motorized units. The other one that's coming in is not equipped, but I can bring you in here. Let's go look at this mud now. That could change. Yeah, it's critical I get this HQ here. Yeah. Well, not that critical. But yeah, I want to chain. Yeah, I'm facing them with garrison, so I can't approach. But mechanized, but it could be this way. Through the woods down the road. Let's go look. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if I wanted to land, this would be a death zone for the paratroopers. If I wanted to land anywhere in here, I would have to suppress it with 4 planes. They just get shredded, man. That's fine. That could be the way. It's mud now, but I could get a Fang Twang. I have to bring the units in. I don't know. What about you then? Let's go look at Japanese research again. That's going to change everything. Armored warfare, we're at 92%. Yeah, I would probably wait for these till I have that. Well, fall's coming in. I don't know what the weather's going to be in Yunnan, but it's usually it'll be rainy. I wanted to do logistics. I really seriously need to get an anti-air. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and do it. Yep. Now, because it'll be... I need at least this on a lot of my ships. before we get in with Americans, definitely. So that leaves me 133, which leaves me not much to buy. Huh. Yeah, no boats. I can always use these. These are economical. I need some units that I can replace. Let's see, they're soft though. Let's go look at some of these reds, man. Oh yeah, their attack values against my security infantry or light infantry. That's what they would do. I don't think so. I think in quiet areas it'll be good. They'll be okay. I'm gonna go purchase another corps, or can we get a Manchukuo corps? Still got to transfer. We're done. We won't have to rail it. Korea, it gets a corps. Siam. I kind of think the army should be a little bigger. Again, I'll be talking. I could get Manchukuo. February 14th. No, that's HQ. December 16th. And if I order a... Whoops, sorry. If I order a Japanese... December 16th. I'm going to get a Manchukuo corps. Let's go look up there. Because I can rail him. I better check this. He should have these blue. Yeah, see, it looks like it's gone bad, but it isn't. Should tell him about that too. It should be a blue if it's good, red if it's not. Huh. You might have that change. I'll screenshot that. I'm going to go ahead right now. Give them an idea here. Sorry. There we go. I think I'll leave these here for the moment. Well, I'll be able to fly Japanese aircraft in here, but you have to walk. I'm going to screenshot that too right now. I don't have to go back in video. If I go back into the video and the recording and then try to take a shot, it's a little bit fuzzy, just a little bit, but enough that it annoys me. Well, I hate to bring a carrier down, but they do. I'm going to bring one. I'll bring this one. Whoops. Actually, yeah. I think we're going to have to get experience by bombing. Now, we got a house rule not bombing like Japanese or Chinese towns or enemy towns. But you need the Navy to get experience farming. But this will be legit. So, suppression fire. I'd hate to use my carriers, but to reduce these guys, I'm going to bring the carriers down. Yeah. We want nannying. Then we can figure out later. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we cleared the coast, but nannying. So, in here. with Vietnam or Hanoi. I'd like to put these in a port, but I'll get supply. I'll just get off Hong Kong. All right, let's go ahead and purchase another core. You know, I want motorized. No, I can't do that even. Bill? Which of these? 100. I'll buy one of these. No. Let's just hold the money. I think. Well, if we're going to do that, let's reinforce this. Battleships on the port. Motor torpedo boat. Yeah, I kind of had an aircraft on you, didn't I? Yeah, we already got that. There. Now we really can see here. 129. I could ship these north. I'm going to have spares though. I have a spare here that I can ship anywhere I want. I definitely need new units. Those security units, if I buy them, they're light infantry in the mountains. Even though they're a little weaker, they're soft units. I can move them. I'm going to go ahead and do one because I can do that. Yep. All right. I'm going to need a few. All right. So, I want to get these last 4 destroyers. I need a medium bomber. I need the fighters. I need attack bombers. I need a strat bomber. And I need land troops. I'm going to be going on them. It's like over a year out. If I can take Nanning, secure this rail line, secure the north, I'm going to have plenty of units if I can close up. I'm going to get an engineer. I can also use the engineer not only for busting through the stuff. Again, when do I get the engineer? September, not long. Because what I could do with the engineer is 2 things I can do with the engineer. Bring down here, help detrench, because they're like pioneer units. They can detrench 2. So they have that use. They'll take damage though. But that could be a big deal. Just to get into like Nanning or something, it'll be a grind, man. That's one option. The other option is get them up here and start digging here. The red Chinese can't come through, but they can start seeping here. This might even be a better spot. Bring him here and start digging on this road right here, because he might start seeping. He might. I haven't seen anything take this over, so he's not digging anymore with this. Because I thought I was going to start seeing more reds, and he still might do that. You know, he's probably buying nationalist Chinese. So there's a variety of things we could do. We could build where our thin lines are, fallback positions. But initially, you might want to take Nanning. I think it's going to be super important that I have a rail link. Again, this is the final rail link with Manchuria, northern and central China down to Hanoi, and then Indochina, and how far does the rail line go? It doesn't go all the way to Bangkok, does it? It only goes to Saigon. Huh. I'm going to go look into this too. I could have swore that they had a rail line. The French built one, and then they built this to connect, but that could... No, I don't know. I've got to go look. They have rail line. In the other game, World at War, they have a rail line here, but I'll find out. This is by the time you air this, I'll know. So me and the Colonel are way ahead. We're trying to get at least 2 months so we can take breaks, summertime and everything. So I'll look at that, I'll write those notes down. I think we got 41 MPP. We could ship out those 2 garrisons. Go down the Kral Peninsula, get them out of rail line. You're damaged. I'm just going to move. Because I have these as that. Let's do that. Yeah, these aren't going to be useful. If I attack Malaya, I'm going to be using mobile troops, not garrisons. So let's bring you into here. There's a rail line that goes right to... oh, I can't get off there. Oh, crap. That's why I left this guy here. Well, that's all right. Let's get you off, and we can walk you. So you can't go across Pearl River. Yeah, that's why I had to... Well, these are 3 that we could send up here. It make me feel a little more secure. And I have garrisons here too. But I kind of want to leave those, even though there's no P hexes on the coast. These ones are on sleep because they're anti-partisan. We haven't heard partisans for a while. I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to ship you. You can stay on the transport. Yeah, I'll bring back my sub. Yeah, let's get you here. And then we'll just walk everybody up. Okay, you're good. Okay. Well, look at what we got here. Yeah, Colonel, I know what you're doing here. Mm-hmm. Whoops. That's good. Holy shit, I can't spell tonight. It's really late. Yeah, make it so I can't land here. I bet you got one here too. Let's go find out. No, we want something faster. I'm going to need this port anyway. I moved you. Yeah, I'm stopped. Yeah, naval cruise. There he is. Up to your old tricks, are you? I'll let the viewers decide if that's gamey or not. I want a house rule and exclusion zone here. War in the East, or I mean War in the East. Elazar's War in the Pacific mod, we discussed that very early on because he's got Soviet ships here, and it isn't just subs. So he designed basically a line here, exclusion line. It's kind of like similar to Lothos's. So any Soviet units go out there, it affects their mobilization bad. Which could be real bad for them if they want to build up for the Germans. I think there was some other things that could happen. It could be even damage, like weather damage. All right. So we've seen that, and we got one Yenya left. Well, I think that's it. It's made this kind of a long video. So we brought in these garrisons, and we're going to bring that one in. And it'll cost money, but I'm going to put them in permanent bases. Places like this, where it's quiet. Is there a town? There's a town there, right? So I can move in. Well, that's plant clear, but here, because they got strong zones of control. I don't like this. This seepage here, I can only get garrisons here, but I can walk them in and stuff for bad weather. But, you know, I mean, even put them around Cheng Chao. I might bring in the engineer here and actually start digging a wall, my own wall, here or particularly here because of seepage. He's got zones of control, be difficult, but if he got in a Changxi again, I'd have to dig him out, man. All right. So anyway, we got kind of a reserve. That's it. Let's go on over here again. Make sure. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but I'm going to be able to upgrade these guys. So okay, we're done. August 18th. Let me go on out. Anything else? We can look at the Soviets. Yeah, he dug here. Yeah, that's good. He's going to do a line here on the Volkov. Here, yeah, that's what it is. It's a ring. That's the thing about these rings. They look formidable. I bring engineers here and artillery. They can't detrench, but the Luftwaffe, I'll break in and I'll undermine all this. I'll have to get into town, though. That's how we'll go around. One way of going around is through Vitabesk and round him here. That's going to be difficult. Yeah. But if we can break this here, we'll see where he's going to start digging next. So anyway, August 18th, 1940. Chinese powers attack supplies near Nanchang. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen anything going on here. Look at rail lines are still open though, but not through Wuhan. Damn. Yeah, always difficult. German exports to Italy. Mein Führer. No, he's not in control here. Only a figurehead. Our allies in Italy have approached us with concerns that they require large amounts of non-military resources over the first 12 months of the war, and due to Allied blockades, the Italians have turned to Germany for assistance. We have drawn proposals to supply Italy with these resources only until our planned invasion of Russia. Soviet Union. Italy can expect to receive 25 MPP per turn from Germany over the course of the agreement. Oh, God, we need that. Do you approve the exports of German resources to Italy until war breaks out? Yes. Oh, yeah. Anything. Huh. They can barely hold on to Italy or Libya. I'm curious now, since I bought that light, the light carrier. Well, let's see. We'll talk about that in a second. For Moskvist, we could strike at naval allied units and port using new innovation human torpedo. This is actually a good one, and it's actually worth the money. Preparing a submarine for this role will cost us 25 MPPs. While each of its attacks will only have a very small success chance of success, the damage could be inflicted as between 1 and 10 for sizzle could be well worth the cost. Oh, it is. Especially if there's a carrier in port and the random number goddess decides to bestow favor on Mussolini. Yes, we will do that, especially since we're just getting underwritten by the Germans. Commander-in-Chief, Aldusi. Italian command in North Africa believe they are ill-equipped for immediate offensive against Egypt. Our army is lacking motorization, and our supply lines will be extremely stretched should our forces attack eastward from Tobruk. We should consider rushing additional supplies, motorized equipment to Tobruk to support our planned offensive. Otherwise, the force will be hard-pressed to march further than City Barani for some time. Should we support Italian command in North Africa, deliver additional motorized equipment and other much-needed supplies to Tobruk at 35 MPP for 8 turns? Yes. Should we take a more defensive approach? North Africa. Well, historically, the Italians fared poorly in North Africa almost from the beginning. Italian command complained to Mussolini that North African forces were not probably equipped for such an operation, and that attacking Egypt could not possibly succeed. Nevertheless, Mussolini ordered his command to proceed. If you select the yes decision, a half-strength mechanized division and a full-strength HQ will deploy at Tobruk. Oh, I didn't know this, and I just sent an HQ. I got 2 HQs down there already. If you select no to the decision, Italy can expect significant supply reductions in the regions of Bardia, City Barani, and Mursa Matra until supply lines can be better established. Oh! I would normally say no, and I don't need this mechanized division. Like, I don't want any more units there. I want Germans. But there's this. Bloody hell. I'll go yes. Well, wait. What the hell happened to my other HQ? What? Letter from Franco. Aldusi has reported from Franco that if Spain is to join the war, there are lists of necessities they will require from Germany. Franco reports that upon Italian entrance to the war, his nation has been forced to take a clear stand of non-belligerency as to protect their imports from the threat of English blockade measures. This therefore advised to make pressure to assist Germany reduce Spain's reliance on foreign imports. So Franco will have less demand for any war on our side. Do you approve of sending military orders to Spain? It will cost. Franco wrote to Mussolini. It has been our intention to make the greatest efforts in our preparations in order to enter the foreign war at a favorable opportunity. Franco went on to say that a long list of necessities were requested from Germany in order to enter the conflict in Europe. If you select yes, provide military equipment to Spain, the nation will station a garrison unit in the port town of Vigo. The only Atlantic port the nation has not yet garrisoned. Spain will also move 2 to 4% closer to the actual response. It's regular to say no decision unless Spain is heavily leaning towards the Axis. I'm going to say no. I want to see what happened to my bloody HQ, man. There it is. Okay, so now I got 3. I don't need 3. I need 2. Because there's a limit on how many units you get. 15. Oh, you could put more than 15, but your supply's going to really get dinked. How bad, I don't know. But I heard bad. Because the last time I played this, you didn't have these changes, which I like, actually. It's more realistic for Libya. So anyway, we've got 423 MPP. Japan has 301. We generate 300 MPP. Well, I think we're generating a little bit more because of Thailand, I would assume. Not really gaining a whole lot from taking over these mines in China, are we? Well, anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Well, that was scary. Yeah, I was going to have to do another bug report. I already talked to the developer about Thailand. See what he has to say about that. And the rail line up to Chiang Mai. I got to do a little research before I go and mad dog them. Anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I'm gone.